Hi guys, in this video I am going to tell uh, from getting from station and to station we are going to get some table which includes the service number and see here I will tell. See, as I mentioned before in before video, we are going to get some from value and to value designation value, and by comparing these two values whatever the services we have, we are going to get that services in the form of table. In the table we are going to mention serial number, service name, from, to, date of journey. uh, these are the columns we are going to specify. Okay, now I'm going to see. I will run this code first. See, we got this one, right? When I click home, we got this one. When I get click service, we got this one. When I click service button, we will get services, whatever the services we have. So next, I'm going to take some data, that is one array, which includes around 15 objects. In that objects we are going to specify the details of the buses. Okay, for buses we are having some service name, name of the service, service number, from, to designation, date of journey, right? We have implemented those as properties of object. See, in one array, this buses is indicated as array, right? In this array we are going to specify some objects. See here, in this objects we are going to implement the properties of that buses, name, services, all this one, right? In array we are going to take some around 15 objects. In that objects we are going to specify properties. Okay, I have taken this information. After that, I have mentioned some from two places, that is Hyderabad, Chennai, Guntur, Bangalore. Most of I have mentioned some names, right? By using this data, we are going to get the services which we have. Okay. Next, here we want to have from, for one text box, that is from, for another text box, that is to. After that, by clicking some button, we have to get whatever the services we want, right? See here, from one text box, that is from, and the other one that is to. By clicking some button we have to get some services. Okay, for that I'm going to take two text boxes, two text inputs. Input type is equal to text, right? For this I'm going to give some id from. Okay, same as this I'm going to, we have to give some input, right? From value to value. For that we are taking two text boxes. See, here we got one text box for from, and the other one is for to. We also want one button. By clicking this button, we want to get some services. Get buses. Here on click is equal to, by clicking this button we want to get some function, right? I am taking that function as get function. I will implement this get function in JavaScript first. See, here we got get. Now here we are giving some input like from to Chennai. I want to get all these services which were from Hyderabad to Chennai by clicking this button. Okay, for that I want to give some. I have given some function. That function we have to implement here. Function get, right? Okay. In that get function, we have to compare this information, that is the text in this from input, right? If the text which were present in this from input, we have to compare this with the information which we have taken in the form of array, right? Here we have from. Okay, we have to compare those two, right? For that I am going to use if condition. If the value which were present in this input, we are going to take by using id value. Okay, document dot get element by id of id name what from. We have given id name as from. Dot value. See, here we have taken the value of this input text, right? And we have to compare this one with the data which we have taken. For that okay, first we have to check check all the objects which were present in array, right? For that we are using a for loop. For of where I is equal to 0, I have taken one variable I. Then after I less than, we have to check the condition for all the objects which were present in the array. For that we want to take the length of the array. Okay, basis dot length. Here we are using length function. I plus plus. Okay, by using this we are going to check the elements which were present in the array. We are going to check all the element. First, when I have taken 0, we are going to get a 0 index. That is this object, right? For this we are having a 0 index. For this we are having 1, 2, right? By using this for loop, we are going to implement for all the objects. For if we have taken 0, we are going to implement the condition for this object, right? Next one, when we take 1, we are going to implement the condition for this object. Okay. Now I am going to take if condition document dot get element by id of what the value from, right? From, we have to check this from dot value, this value with this one, right? First I have to check the input value, that is which were present in this text box with this first object. For that I am going to check is equal to buses of I. Buses of I. If we take 0 for the first loop, we are going to get here 0 buses of 0. That is, we are going to implement this first object. First object dot property. Property what? From. In from property only we have this value, right? That's why we are implementing this from. We have done with from but we have done checking from condition, right? Now we have to check to. See here, we have to check from and also to. Both the values matched with our data. We have to print output, right? That's why I'm using and get element by id of 2. See here we have another input, that is 2, id as 2 dot is equal to buses dot the property, what is the property here? We have 2, right? This is the condition which we are going to implement. Now if we are now we are going to check this one, right? Later we want to give here in between in below of this button, we have to get the data in the form of table, right? For that I am taking one division. I am giving some id to this division. Id is equal to output I am taking that output document dot get element by id of output. We have to add some html because we want the information in table format, right? That's why dot inner html, we are using this inner html is equal to, we want this form by using table format, right? So I'm giving some table tag. I open this table. and I closed this table also. Next we want to give, okay, for this table we want some heading, right? Here we want some heading for this one, right? Here we want some serial number. Next one, a name of the service. Like this we want some headings in the first row, right? That's why we are taking headings here. First row. Here I am going to close this row. In this row we want to add some headings, right? Here I am taking th tags. In this th tag we want to add some headings. So first I am using serial number. Next heading is next heading what? Name. Next one we want to add some from station. And next one we want to add some to station. And next one we want to add date, right? For that I am giving heading as date. Okay, first we will see this output. How will you get Hyderabad, Mumbai? See, we got this one, right? Okay. Okay. See, we got a serial number, name, from, to, date. In these columns, we have to mention some the data which we match. Here, we have Hyderabad to Mumbai bus services. We have to mention that data in these columns. Okay. For that, I'm going to use, see here. See here. We are comparing these values, right? The input value which were present in this input box. We are going to compare this one with this information which we have. For first loop, we are going to check first object. In first object, we have from Hyderabad. We don't have to Chennai. We are going to skip this loop. we are going to again iterate this loop. Then we are going to get index as 1. Now we are going to implement this object. Here we are having from Guntur to Bangalore. We don't want to print this one. Also, it's going to iterate again this loop. Here we have this loop, right? For this we have from as Hyderabad to as Mumbai. Here we are matching this information. So we have to print this information in our table, right? For that, I have taken one row that in that I am going to add information. In headings, I'm using this data, not headings. Here, first we have to get a serial number, right? For serial numbers, we are getting for that we are going to while entering this loop. For this third one, we have to get one serial number as 1, right? For that, we are using some variable where count is equal to 0. Okay. While entering this loop, we have here count, right? Count. If we print this count, when we are implementing this one, count plus 1, right? I think it will work. Okay, later I will see. Count plus 1. When we enter into this loop for third object, we want to get 1, right? Uh, it when it matches the information, it's going to increase as 1. We have only 0. First, initially we have count value as 0. When the information matches, it's going to increase to 1. So we are getting serial number as 1. Later, we have to print this name, right? So here I am taking buses of I, because in which index we have this information, second index, right? 0, 1, 2. While iterating this loop, we are getting 2 here, right? For 2 we are matching this information, right? That's why for that we are using here 2 only, buses of second iteration 2, that is this object 2 dot whatever the property we have from. Okay, we are going to print that from value. And also we are going to print that 2 value also 2. And also we want to get a date also, right? Here a date. Okay, in between we want to add some service number, right? Where serial number, name. Okay, in text also we didn't add service number. So see here we have added uh, serial number from station to station, date. Okay, here we have to add service number, right? Service number and date, right? Now I'm going to implement this one. See, we have one service available from Hyderabad to Mumbai. That is, wait. Here we have to add name also, right? See, here we have one bus available from Hyderabad to Mumbai. That is service number as 3782. And we have that service on March 2nd. Okay, in this way we are going to get. We can add some CSS to this table also. I'm going to add now. Okay, I'm going to add some CSS properties to this table also. For this table, I'm going to add some this property by using style attribute. Style is equal to I'm using border. Border radius as 5 pixel. Border We don't want to specify border radius. Here we can specify border 5 pixel solid. See, we got a border for table. We want to get a border for rows and columns also. So I'm taking only 2 pixels. I'm going to give each row and each column that CSS property. In if we use inner HTML, inner JavaScript, or not a JavaScript, if we want to give this CSS properties in our HTML page, it's easy. We can tag one ID, and by using that ID, we are going to give properties, right? So here we have to give properties to each and every column and row. See, we got a border for every column and row. Now here I am giving not Mumbai. I will take Chennai. Hyderabad to Chennai. See, we got one service, right? Mm. So in this way, we are going to get our details. In next video, I will tell some more topics. That's all about today. Thank you.